Right. Everything looks like it's working. Okay, let's do some runs. I want you to fix my own volume. Well, we'll deal with it as we go. The game is normally supposed to be a little quiet for me. Oh, hold up. Okay. Need to figure out my split controls. It has been a while since I've done this. And by a while, I mean like a few days. Actually, I haven't really done any runs this week. I haven't done much gameplaying this week when I think about it. But I mean to do more. It's just I was kind of distracted this week. It's my last week of vacation and wanted to get some stuff done. So I ended up doing a lot of other stuff. There we go. So let's see how rusty I am with this and take it from there. That was slightly early. Oh no, I missed him. Wait, am I just hitting wall? I think I just hit wall for like a while there. Alright. We can see that I am clearly quite rusty. So, let's try that again. Shooters are one of those games where it's like, if I don't keep up on it, I will fall behind. Oh, that was bad. Alright. Again. I can't afford not to kill the shield guy at this point. It just makes me feel bad. But that's okay. I'll take it. I kind of just want to get a run started at least. So that's okay. It's going to be an interesting set of runs because I am definitely going to need some practice to get back into it. Alright, so let's see what we get. Oh, I missed the shield behind there. If I noticed the shield behind there before, I wouldn't have tried sniping. Right. This is going to be a lazy run. I can already tell. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay. That should be everything. Nice. So yeah. As for what I've been doing last week, lots of programming. I've been getting more into my hobby stuff lately, which is nice. Alright, let's build that. I killed 2, so I think there should be a handful more spawns to deal with. Oh, come on. Salty. No. Alright, well I got them all this time. I always find when they say take a breath, I'm like, in my head, like not actually taking a breath, because you'd hear it otherwise, but... Alright, That wasn't too bad.
주변에서 데이터 반응 감지.
That wasn't too bad. Didn't miss too much.
아주 꽁꽁 숨겨놨네.
But I did lose time on that. We don't take too much damage, of course. Well, this is going actually pretty decently. Oh, what? Well, I said it was going pretty decently, and then it's kind of stopped just a little bit. So, go me.
이제 거의 다 왔어요.
Alright.
확실해? 영.
I actually lost a lot of time on that last split.
그거야 예상한 대로.
다
Alright.
없애버리겠어.
Probably gonna lose time on this one too.
하!
Although that was some pretty good shooting by me, for once. Like,
맥스, 뭔가 찾았어?
네.
that's the reason why I take a few days in between, just to let my arm rest a bit.
아, 저기 있네요.
But
어쩌면 AI의
yeah,
본능으로 들어가는
a
이끌지도.
week is a little long to take a break.
제발. 이걸로 끝이었으면.
Coming into this down on time kind of sucks. But we're going to run this one. Well, we'll at least do chapter 1. If I'm ahead in chapter 1, we'll keep going. If not, I'll just reset and do chapter 1 again. Alright. Stairs are the worst. The problem with stairs is, like, you get caught on the stairs, and your bullets don't work the way you expect them to on stairs. So, you kind of run into, like, this weird... My shots are totally going where they're supposed to, but I'm not getting the kills. Alright. Okay, so where? Nothing behind me. Alright. Woohoo. Something behind me. I can take one laser. Just one. So,
잠깐. 접속을 차단당했어요.
비라모드. 또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 접속 루트를 찾아볼게요.
okay, I got that kill. I was like, did I actually kill it?
이제 될 거예요.
But I did. Alright, now I'm a bit low on HP. What's my time at? Alright, I think we're gonna go for a clear here, because it's gonna get a little hectic. Just a little hectic. Okay. The bots that spawn, like, on this side actually come from a lot farther away than you'd think. When I get back to... when I get back... So over here, you see where that bird spawned just now?
조금만 기다려줘요.
That's actually where the bots spawn from. Okay, I can do this.
됐어요.
Woohoo, close. So the robots that walk in from the left side up here, they actually spawn all the way around there and kind of waltz their way over really slowly. So if you get a shield back there, it's guaranteed to come late. And as you can see here, I got a lot of bots coming over that side. So, alright. That was a bit slow. More than a bit slow, that was actually really slow. But, I mean, if I don't lose more time, this is actually good enough to keep going with.
아니 이거 함정이.
Alright.
젠장, 맥스.
Kind of just bait things as you walk.
잠깐만요. 저쪽이에요.
This point here activates late,
앞에.
So like,
크게 낮을 생각은 없는 것 같고. 얼마 안 남았어요.
all right, come on, go, go, go. There we go. But yeah, that spawn point there activates late, or that checkpoint activates late, even though it appears early, which is weird.
솔직히 여기까지 올 거라고는
But
기대도 안 했는데
hey,
말이야.
win some, you lose some.
마야, 조금만 더 가면 블렌더를 만날 수 있어요.
All right, well,
그래. 그 녀석을 만나서 한 방 먹여주자고.
look at that. Look at that. All right,
다
got the kill. I did take a hit, which kind of sucks. The real trick to this stage is just getting kills as quickly as you can. Although I'm getting a lot of missed shots, which kind of sucks. They're all dead now, but
구할 마지막 기회야.
yeah, I'm gonna lose time on this one too.
그리고 실패한다면 오늘이 우리 마지막이 되겠지.
마야, 마지막까지 제가 함께 할게요.
Yeah.
그래. 가자.
Oh, I've limited my frame rate to 120. One thing I'm starting to suspect with this game is like, it really likes high frame rates. I want to try next run at boosting my frame rate limiter to like
저게
240 or something and see if things respond better.
쉽진 않을 거라 생각했지만
Because I'm noticing things respond worse at 120 FPS.
걱정 마.
And I'm getting the feeling that
할수 있어.
this game was built to run unclocked and it like can run at 500 FPS or something. It's really strange, the graphics card and your computer, but it may actually improve hit detection. The hit detection may actually not be that great in this game, and it's kind of being made up for by the fact that you have stupid high
마야,
FPS,
잡히지 않게
so you can
조심해요.
check it really often. You gotta remember, well,
이런 괴물이 나온 거야.
the funny thing is like, I always say I gotta remember things on this fight, and it's like, no, I really don't.
인간이 만들어낸 기계가 우리나라를 지배한다면 그래.
There's very little to remember in the blender fight, as long as you hit your points. As long as you hit your damage targets, you're fine. This one was actually really bad though. I don't know if we want to hit this damage target. I'm a little behind on it. I could use some shots. Lasers. I'll finish it after this laser cycle, but we'll have to see how that goes.
마야, 블렌더의 눈 뒤에 있는 붉은
Alright.
그래. 이거 안 보이는데.
마야, 당신이라면 할 수 있어요.
Hmm. I do wonder sometimes. Will I actually finish after? Yeah, I'll finish after this cycle. I need the full damage,
마야,
but
무너질 것 같지만 버티고 있어.
oh no. Oh, you gave it to me.
저게 실체화되기 전에 어서요. 마야,
A little slow, but it's going to be a it's going to be sub 12, which is nice. Nice to get a sub 12 run in.
마야, 당신이 해내리라.
That was kind of weird though. He gave me cores at like 21% or something, which I
이제 마지막
don't think I've seen it before.
왕저로 올라가요, 마야.
이 순간만을 기다려왔어.
I didn't even hold after that.
이걸로.
Oh, I split early as well. Well, that's fine. Not like the run was really worth, in my case, the run isn't really worth keeping, so that's okay. But, yeah, let's, let me do a little bit of magic real quick. I actually don't know how the game's going to respond to me changing the FPS limit mid-play. But, let's do... Okay, where is it? Hold on. Oh, program settings. I want to do... Oh, here. 240. Okay. Apply. And let's see. I don't know if it will actually update. I may need to close it to get it to update. Yeah, it's still capped at 120. All right. Let me just restart the game quickly. Thankfully, it is extremely quick to restart this one. All right, and now we're at 240. Let's do a run at 240 hertz and see how that goes. All right, and starting.
이곳을 통해서 AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니
Alright, let's see.
맞는 것 같네요. 싸움에 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
Let's see how this run goes overall.
어때?
If hit detection is better, then that just means that there may be more stuff associated to frame rate. I used to play at 144 hertz, but if playing at higher FPS means better results, then hey, I'm down.
찾았다.
So let's see.
뭐야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
You know what? I didn't start my timer. Excellent. I missed the start timer button. That's okay.
이곳을 통해서 AI
It's always
본거지로
okay.
갈 수 있는 건가?
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니
Okay.
맞는 것 같네요. 싸움에 머리를 노리는
There we go. That was a really nice kill.
어때?
But
AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 루트는 찾아냈어?
yeah, I'm kind of sad. Last week of vacation. I have to go back to work starting next week. And I'm already missing my vacation. I imagine there are a lot of people who feel that way though, when they have a nice vacation and then have to go back to like the daily grind.
뭐야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
Alright. Sniping time. Snipe. Oh, that was kind of sucky. Well, it's okay.
벌써부터 지치는군.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
다수적. 새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요. 이건
Fancy.
레이저 타입이군요.
That was some good shooting. I actually feel like things are...
뒤를 봐요.
Alright, looks like everything's good. Nope. Well, that kind of kills the run in itself, but... That was interesting. So I know there are spawn manipulations in this game, and like... This spawn you can't manipulate, but...
맞는 것 같네요.
One.
싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
That was a little slow.
저장치가 있는 부위니까.
Kind of sad, I had a -3 on my last one.
어때? AI
It's like-
본거지로 갈 수 있는
But yeah,
루트는 찾아냈어?
there's spawn manipulations. You can force spawns to be mostly up top.
CCTV를 숨겨둬서
Starting to think though that I need to move closer, further back because I keep getting spawns over there with my
일단
position.
CCTV부터 모두 처리하고 가도록 하죠.
And ideally, I don't want them over there. I want everything over on that side. So
뭐야?
let me stand over here and just see what happens. Well, one spawn over there. Could be worse.
벌써부터 지치는군.
All right.
적 다수 접근. 새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요.
I didn't look for any additional spawns, so if there are ones, kind of screwed.
원거리 공격에 특화된 놈들이니 유의하세요.
Yeah, they're additional. Yep. This is why you always check your spawns. Okay. And that one didn't spawn too far off. I could have probably gotten the kill. Although it was a shield, so maybe not.
녀석들이
Depends what direction the
드글드글한
shield
걸
spawned it in.
맞는 것 같네요.
Spawned in
싸울
at.
땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요. 핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위니까.
The start of the run is like weird
이곳을 통해서 AI
because there is a little bit of RNG in getting these shots because you're using the shotgun.
맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요. 핵심 제어
You
장치가
can
있는
limit it just
부위니까.
by spamming until you run out of shots on that one. And I don't know why I don't. It's just like, oh, I think I killed everything. I can stop clicking now. I should just keep clicking because there's literally no advantage to it, or disadvantage. But hey, who knows? Alright.
찾았다.
And doop.
마야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
Alright. What? Alright, that was weird, but not the worst.
벌써부터 지치는군.
I mean, it wasn't great. It was just weird.
새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요. 이건 레이저 타입이군요.
Alright, that should have been everything.
이건가?
Yep, that was everything.
마야, 뒤를 봐요.
Alright, everything was good. And it was. You have enough time after a lot of these hacks to check and come back just in
마야,
case.
안 좋은 소식이 있어요.
So even if you have like a really bad...
그래도 지금
I can't shoot that one. Alright, let me kill all these. That shield, letting that shield spawn in was kind of a mistake, but this at least buys me a little bit of time. Alright, it buys me time if I can hit things. Okay, looks like we're good though.
드디어 치웠군요.
Alright, a little painful on that one, but we made it through. Definitely made it through.
AI로부터 지배를 당하고 많은 것이 변했죠.
Okay.
적 다수 접근.
That was a little slow too, but that's okay.
주변에서 데이터 반응 감지.
As long as you don't get additional spawns, it's probably alright.
숨겨놨네.
Boop. Alright, dead. Dead. No. Don't let shields get in. Shields are the absolute worst things you can let actually get like a good shot in on you. Or get into position to shoot, because once they turtle up, they're a pain to clean up. Alright, we're good.
이제 거의 다 왔어요.
That was not a bad fight, actually. I'm gonna need to heal up after this, but we're doing well.
그거야 예상한 대로.
Alright.
다 없애버리겠어.
That was a little slow, because you can see that shield guy was already swinging.
맥스. 찾았어?
Yeah, I still need to figure out the audio cue.
데이터 반응이
I need
느껴져.
to pay more attention to it,
아, 저기.
because if I do, I'll do a lot better on that, but
어쩌면 AI의 본거지로 들어가는 인물일지도 몰라요.
it's okay.
제발.
It's all a-okay.
끝이었으면.
마야, 놈들이 몰려오고 있어요.
Alright. So there are a few on that side. Can't see any over there. Maya's kind of in the wall. Totally not a glitch or anything though. Alright. Whatever I do not want bots to shoot. Land bot shooting is terrible because it slows everything down.
뭐야?
뭔가 수를 쓰고 있어요.
Alright, that should be good. Killed that bot up there, cleaned up down here, heal up a little bit. And off we go. Okay, where are you coming from? Oof, there's some bad shooting happening right now. I let one of these bots set up, which is bad. Let two of these bots set up. It's even worse. We're surviving though. We are still surviving.
적 숲속을 찾은 거
Alright,
있어.
I'm gonna freeze up there.
다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 접속을 찾아볼게요.
Okay, that should be clear. It was. Nice.
다 없애버렸어.
I didn't want to hit that. Oh well. It got a lot of things, so it's passable. Alright. There's some snipes that are very difficult to get. What time is it? 40? Alright.
마야, 조금만 기다려줘요.
This is going to be risky. I can't get lasers.
됐어요.
Alright, I got lasers, but I was able to heal right at, or I was able to finish the hack, so everything's fine. So now I just spam my Q, get my health back, and worry about nothing. We're pretty much in the clear at this point. So, yeah. Just gotta pick off the stragglers. I didn't check if there was one up there, but that's okay. Alright. And boop. There we go. Minus 8 seconds, that's pretty good. If I can get a clean escape, that's a very good chapter 1 at least.
아니 이거 흥정이에요.
뭐라고?
Alright.
젠장. 맥스. 이제 어디로 가?
잠깐만요. 저쪽이에요. 마야, 앞에.
Alright.
쉽게 낮을 생각은 없는 거.
Alright.
얼마 안 남았어요.
Oh, that sucks.
좋아.
I didn't get a clean chapter 1 escape. And it was my fault too, which is the worst part. That's not a bad chapter 1 though.
드디어 해치웠네.
That's actually pretty decent.
여기까지 올 거라고는 기대도 안 했는데 말이야.
So
마야, 조금만 더 가면 블렌더.
let's see how chapter 2 goes. Chapter 2 is, this part is always
녀석을
weird.
만나서 한 방 먹여주자고.
Alright. Alright, blow this. Getting hit does really suck, honestly. And also, like, looking at some of these remaining spawns, it's not ideal. Alright, we got the kills though, so it's fine.
이번이 인류를 구할.
I should be able to save some time on this split as well, going into Blender, and then we just kind of see what the Blender luck looks like, and that's the run.
마야, 마지막까지 제가 함께 할게요.
그래.
Yeah.
가자.
Those were a bit slow on the kills, honestly. Like, yeah, only saving 2 seconds there is a little disappointing, but I got hit, and I was a little slow on getting those final kills. I also got shields, which
쉽진 않아.
shields are always slow because they're your limiting factor.
걱정
It's
마.
really hard to get behind them, and sniping them from the sides is also really awkward still. So it can go either way, but yeah. In other news, because Blender, honestly, Blender is kind of a non-event. Yeah, I can screw Blender up, but for the most part, Blender goes how Blender chooses to go, and there's not much else to say about it.
마야, 시간 정지장을 통해서 블렌더의 손을 멈춰봐요.
Alright. In other news though, I've been looking at picking up another speed game. Not sure what I want to do next, but
인간이 만든 것들은 지배하는 거.
alright. What are you gonna give me?
인간이 만들었으니.
Swipe.
마야, 잡히지 않게 조심해요.
Swipe is good. Swipe is always nice. As far as speed games go, I am fond of Mega Man, honestly. But
마야,
Alright.
조심해요, 마야.
Rockets, not great. If I can get a fist afterwards, it's not a terrible run.
마야, 시간을 되돌려야 해요.
Bullets. Laser. Oof. That kind of sucks because it's not great RNG. Had I gotten laser just immediately? Oh no. Alright. Need to blow my safety there, but alright. If I get Blunder down to around here, I think it's going to be faster for me to take the kill here. And then wait for the cores to spawn. Because this is core season. Ooh, that's a really bad blunder. Oof. Man, watching... That's a 20-second swing just from blunder alone, man. Every time. Blunder the run killer. Well... I may want to retime that chapter 1, although I'm pretty sure that's not world record chapter 1. But yeah, oof. That time swing on blunder sucks. 1148 though, that's not bad. That's 2 sub-11s today. If I'd gotten lasers immediately after I got the swipe, I would have been good. I don't think I would have... No, I probably would have actually gotten it. I would have taken the full laser phase, but I would have come up ahead. Yes. Hold on. Alright, well, let's update those splits. Had a very good time in there. The funniest part is this is still not even my best... Like, that's not my best chapter. Excuse me, that's not my best chapter 1 up. I forget why I didn't bother with it, but I don't run against my best chapter 1 splits. Although personally, I think I actually should be. But then I'd have to retime my best chapter 1 and like add that to my best chapter 2 or something, and that sounds like a pain. So I won't. That's probably why I didn't do it in the first place. But yeah, keep getting distracted. Distractions aren't great. I mean, distractions are great, but like, the fact that I keep getting distracted isn't great when I'm trying to have a bit of commentary. Alright. Let's try this, like, real far back. Oh. That was kind of a hot mess. Just kind of a hot mess dealing with that one. I don't really like that spot. It's kind of where I'm at. I didn't see anything. I hope I didn't miss anything. That would suck if I did. I didn't. Nice. I keep getting distracted. Hey, I took a look this time. Taking a look is good. But yeah, I keep getting distracted. It is hard to both play this and like talk at the same time. If I'm talking about this, it becomes a lot easier. To try and talk about other things? Ooh boy. Oh. Couldn't win them all. Three birds back there. Could not win them all. Nothing there. I missed you. Alright, we're done. Ooh, we're done slow. I take a look at the clock. I have, like, there are times I don't split for, but I have a good idea of what the time should look like if it's good. And I am very confident right now that we're going to have a pretty poor time on this hack. because I think I was like 10 seconds slower than I normally am there. I'm curious how bad it gets, but I mean, we'll go into the... I'll finish this one, because this one's always... You know what? I got hit, so we're not going to finish that one. Alright, let's give it another shot.
이곳을 통해서 AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
So as for... I noticed that my FPS is not staying consistent at like 144 or 240. I actually jump a lot in that range.
어때?
I'm not sure why.
AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는
I have a
루트는
2080 Ti, it should be able to hold a solid 244 on this. Because when I was running it unlocked, I was like 350 or something. Well, this game also has a real bad habit of using a ton of memory the more runs you do. And after one run of Blender on my PC, it eats up all the memory that you have. Alright, I like to snuggle right in there. That kind of sucks. Alright, that was a pretty poor opening. I find I've been doing a lot more resets lately, which I'm not very fond of. But at the same time, it's kind of like I'm at the point now where if the run doesn't open well, it's really hard to save more time, because a lot of my time save is in the first 3 hacks. Outside of that, it's like half a second to a second. Well, a second's still a lot. It's more like 0.7, 0.5 seconds that I can save on the other splits. So it's really important to do... that was an early split. It's really important to do well on these splits because these are the ones that make the difference. Alright. Got all the kills. Even this, like, this is 2 seconds slower than my fastest. And it's kind of all controlled by RNG. I'm going to be honest. Like, there's only so much I can do about the RNG I'm getting.
이건가?
Unless we find an RNG minute. I shouldn't have reloaded there. Because I knew I was going to check around the corner and look if there was someone. The fact that there was a bird there is pretty indicative to me that, like,
비겁한 놈들.
you know, it was a good idea to check. Alright. Got that kill. Use this. That was 2 kills. I think you need to get 3 or 4 to really clear the area. Where is it? Are you kidding me? I did all that running around for nothing. Well, maybe not for nothing. That should be the last one. It's about the same time loss as if I had done all of them. Or if there was one who spawned far. So that's not too bad. We're doing okay. Nice. No extra. No extra. No extra. We're gonna lose a little bit of time here, but that's okay. It was very much a little bit. Alright. Getting your kills as early as you can is really important. And the fewer shots means the fewer reloads, means the faster you get your kills. Sometimes it is really hard to hit the bird. Sometimes it's really hard to hit just about anything, honestly. Nothing there. Seems like we're good to go. On to the next. I wish there was a queue at that point, so you know, hey, you know it's about to finish. That was late. They shot. That was actually really late. Dang. But
맥스, 뭔가 찾았어?
yeah. You kind of have a queue with a lot of these other ones where it's like, oh, the enemy warning is
저기
gone.
있네요.
But that fight, and I
어쩌면
believe
AI의
the
본거지로 들어가는 이유일지도 몰라요.
right before you do Hack 2, neither of those have warnings,
이걸로 끝이었으면
which is
마야, 놈들이
always a
몰려들었어요.
little worrying. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I think I just screwed up some of the spawns. Yep, screwed up a bunch of the spawns. That may screw them up for more than just those few. So the reason we come up here, or the reason why I come up here at least, is to do some spawn manipulation. Enemies like spawning closer to you. Of course, it's not a promise that they always will, but they do like it more than spawning away from you.
왜 이래?
연결이 끊어졌어요.
So if you stay closer to where they are, you will do better.
다시 시작해보죠.
Or at least, I guess it's not that you'll do better, but you'll have an easier time. And this corner is best, in my opinion, because unlike the other corner, they have a long way to get to you, or a long way before they get eye lines on you, or sight lines on you, which is really nice. Oh, that was bad. That slowdown probably cost me all the time I could possibly save on this.
잠깐. 접속을 차단당했어요.
But yeah, basically they won't be able to get line of sight on you very easily. Alright, that's fine. I don't need that. I'll get back in.
이제 될 거예요.
And if they can't get line of sight on you, they'll kind of meander about towards you. Oh. I need you to die. So it also means that they can't shoot you. And one thing that you gotta remember with the enemies in this game is they kind of need to stand still to shoot at you. If they're not standing still, they're not shooting. Ah, come on. Those slowdowns are also really, really disappointing. Alright, that should be safe. Yeah, that's safe.
됐어요.
Alright, let's invite everyone to the party and keep going. That was a bad location for it, for the super. So supers are kind of positional. What I mean by kind of positional is that where you're standing does change where the super happens. And I'll be honest, I don't know all the super locations, but I do know some of them. Hey, I managed to save time on that. That's weird, because that means that there's like a whole half second at least, second, or even up to a second to save on that part. Look at that guy running away. But yeah,
어디로 가?
getting a
잠깐만요.
good position determines what is going to get sucked in.
마야, 앞에.
So
쉽게 놔줄 생각은 없는 거.
you do want to make sure that, like,
안 남았어요.
alright, this is actually a good one.
해치워버리자고.
You want to make sure that you're in a good place for when it happens. I lost time on that. That was actually a really good run though. Well, maybe not. I think I burned some dash.
기대도 안 했는데 말이야.
There is a dash rhythm in this game as well, what I'm realizing. The shoot rhythm and a dash rhythm.
그래. 그 녀석을
And
만나서
mashing dash is not the ideal way to do things. Oh, that lag. That lag is pretty bad actually. That's going to impact a lot of this. Alright.
다 없애버리겠어.
That was a lot of kills. I hope that killed mostly shield enemies. Oh no. I'm screwing up my buttons. Alright. That was, that's okay. I'll save time.
인류를 구할 마지막 기회야.
I should, yeah.
그리고 실패한다면 오늘
I should save time.
마지막이 되겠지.
마지막까지 제가 한
Yeah, there's a dash rhythm.
그래.
You can interrupt your dash with another dash, but you can also have, if you chain them properly, you can go from dash to dash to dash. I lost time? What? Oh. No, but maybe I'm wrong about something. So, I timed it a few times, and it's supposed to be
쉽진 않을 거라 생각했지.
from the last kill to when the talking starts. It's about 13 seconds.
너와 나라면 할 수 있어.
And I thought I got to that point at around 24 seconds before my split. I guess I was wrong. That's not too bad, but not ideal as well. The leg was the thing that was really concerning, though. Because that leg was... Yeah. That leg is indicative of me potentially... Oh, there's a graphical glitch too? That's really bad. That's actually really bad. I mean, it should be stable. I don't think my game is going to crash, but it doesn't matter. The run is dead. I got literally the worst attack you could give me. Followed by lasers. Yeah. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like you can see the glitchy. Oh, you can see a little bit of the glitchiness that I see. That's fine. I'll have to... I guess I'm going to end the stream after this, because I'm going to have to do a little bit of tuning on the graphics card in this case. But, that's okay. Alright, give me fist or swipe. Looks like swipe. Nope. Rockets. And then fist. Well, I can finish the run at least. But yeah, that was all the possible time save. Although thinking of it, I probably could have done this run even faster had I shortened the phase. Well, so much for that. Or Blunder dead. I lost like 27 seconds on that Blunder fight. This is what I mean when it's like Blunder is the great decider of runs. Blunder will swing your run like plus 30 seconds if he wants, and it's like that fight, all things considered, had one bad attack, one mostly bad but kind of okay attack. So yeah, it just happens that way. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of instability in the graphics, which is super weird. Wow, it's just, it is freaking out right now. That may be because I'm locking it at 240, I don't know. I mean, after 2 runs of this game, I basically have to close it and reopen it if I want to get anywhere. I'm going to end up locking this back to 144 because that worked best. I'm also going to call it here for runs today because this is more to get warmed up. I'll be back Monday with more runs, I believe. I do want to get a couple of runs in, give this another shot. As you can see from my splits, if I reset them, I got a 137. I did not record the 137. It makes me very sad because that was a very good 137. That had like a whole 10 or 15 seconds of time save in it still. I got a good Blunder fight. What can I say? But yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Short day of runs, but you know, it was fun. Getting a little bit of that rust off, and hopefully when I come back on Monday, it will be even better. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you later. Bye now.